did I do what I wanted to do?
I don't know.
I did.
Did
I
you?
did. Yeah. I put my little Zoom feature in. All right, and then that should shut it off. Good. All right, let's see now. Who accepts the stream?
We still got to figure out how to change these monitor colors. The little monitors. So it's not white on, it's not
Yeah, you're right.
white with black outline.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a setting in the monitor.
What I recommend that you do, whenever you run into Tom Windsor, say, "Are you working on changing that monitor color?"
Actually,
Because he needs reminders.
we're getting ready to go on the air, right?
Right. YouTube has accepted the stream.
Okay.
Twitch has accepted the stream. And Facebook has accepted the stream.
Okay, here we go.
Ready to go on the air?
Yeah.
When the timer says on the air, you're on the air.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mick's World. Sorry for the delay, but we were doing some work with a brand new digital camera, making sure things worked out and making some adjustments to it. But we're here to go. Here we go. Again, if you want to call in, the number is 716-400-038. 0738. Sorry. Brain fart for a second. Today we're going to just discuss whatever anybody wants to talk about or wants to call in. And let me get myself situated here since I'm trying to get my brains to work slowly. But I do have some good news for people. My dog Lily has passed her service dog training, so she's completely service dog trained. For the people who care and want to talk about it, I want to thank the trainer. His name's John Canop. He's part of the he works with Positives for Heroes, but yeah, we'll see how things go, guys. If you can look on my Facebook and see a picture of me standing with her when she graduated, and some other pictures, if you would like. If not, then you don't have to. Okay, let's get this big. If not, then you don't have to. Turn that off. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, or things they want to discuss? I know I only have one person live, which is not abnormal. So, so what do we got going on here? Again, like I said, you guys can call in or ask questions, comments, whatever you would like. It's going to be one of those days. Hello, my love. Sorry, I was trying to share this as much as I can. And let's see what we get. Yeah, you're probably just trying to get home and escape the insanity. I know. So we'll see how things go. So what do we got going on today, guys? Yeah, I'm a little tired and a little warm, but I'm doing good. Here we go, guys. Like I said, we're going to discuss different topics, whatever anybody wants to talk about. You know the number. Call in if you'd like. If not, then, forget it. Not worth it. Okay, guys, so let's talk about what I went through for the last 18 weeks. I started Lily's journey before I had my knee operation for canine. She started out with canine good citizenship. It was a 6-week course, and she tested and passed her canine good citizenship. Then I had my knee surgery and took some time to rehab, and then we went to our advanced class. She got 6 weeks of advanced, which was sit, stay, walk, being able to drop the leash and walk away, and commands. And then we did 6 weeks of urban, which was done at different stores, the mall, at the Galleria Mall, Boulevard Mall, different stores, different places. She had to learn to sit, stay while I walked away from her, and follow other commands. And she got to play with, sorry, not play, but interact with other dogs and learn that the other dogs are not they were a distraction, and she was supposed to ignore them. But she's fully service dog trained. So I have to switch out her placards on her vest, and hopefully I can find some more, I can get some more tags for her as I go along, make some money, and get some more tags for her to go on her vest, get her bigger vest at one point in time. But I don't have to go back and see the trainer until late June for a one-time checkup, make sure she's obeying and doing what she's supposed to. But we got things going. And let's see what else we got going on. Oh, by the way, Darien Lake, I'm guessing, is open now. So go check out Darien Lake, guys. Go have fun. And if you see a crazy lady driving a golf cart around the thing, just stay out of her way and stay off the sidewalks. And watch out for my girlfriend's daughter who's going to be working at Darien Lake. She does bite if you get too close. April does bite if you get too close, but you know, we made sure she had all of her shots. Can't guarantee I've had all my shots, but you know, that's a different story. I made a comment to some people on the outside, and I actually think that they should. Oh, hi, Steve. How you doing? What have you been up to? Since I forgot to tag you. I'm sorry, my friend. Again, everybody knows the number is 716-400-0738 if you want to call in and talk. We can chit-chat and have fun. Yeah, if you guys need a good sound person, I recommend Steven. I can't even pronounce your last name, so I'm not going to get myself in trouble. He does good sound. Also, if you need a DJ, contact Tony Provolone. I'm not exactly sure what his business name is, but he can hook you up with a good DJ service. And if you're in the Rochester area, talk to Lou Ortiz. Everybody knows him from Nickel City Wrestling as the Latin Soldier. He does DJ services also. There's a few others, and I want to give a shout out to my veteran buddy, Rich. He does some DJ work. He has his own radio podcast that he puts music up, heavy metal music. What else? On top of that, we've got a few other things. So we'll see how things go. Somebody left. Did you leave? leave the thing? Must have been Kelly leaving to drive home to work. So I tried calling. I didn't hear you call. The hell? Hang on. I'm gonna call back. Give me a second. How do I don't know if this is gonna let me call back. There we go. Why didn't it ring through?
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Hello?
I can't drive and text at the same time.
Oh. Well, you can drive and talk.
Yeah.
I don't know why it didn't ring through. I tested it earlier and it rang through.
I don't know. I typed in the right number.
And hang on one second. Yes, they screw onto the end of the lens, Richard. So, like your stock lens, what'll happen is you take it and you just screw it onto the very end of the lens where the front is. It should work. I'll bring you one next time I come in 2 weeks. And you can play with it. You can actually keep it if you want, because I've got like hundreds of the damn things. So what are you up to, my love?
Besides driving home from work and about ready to collapse.
Yeah, you'll go home and fall asleep on your car.
I'm tempted
I
to.
recently found your channel and you're giving out a nice game. I'd love to stick up with you for a long time. My Discord name is... I have no clue who the hell you are.
Oh, boy.
No, I've got somebody, it says Kawananara6. Hello, I recently just found your channel and you're giving out good content and a nice game. I'd love to stick up with you for a long term. My Discord username is whatever, I don't know. Yeah, the only team in Buffalo that actually can win a championship is the Bandits. Sorry, I drew off of something that one of my guys said. But no, you're gonna go home. You're gonna collapse. You work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 2 to 10:30, Sunday 2 to 10:30, and Monday 12 to 6.
Damn, aren't you working hard?
Yeah.
They got you. Let me guess. They got you scheduled for next week.
Just Monday.
Just Monday.
Yep, I made damn sure that I had Thursday through Monday off next week because of me and you going to Enemy North and spending time together up there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be spending time together. We're gonna be working and spending.
You know what I meant, smartass.
The most time we're gonna get to spend together is at night and on the car ride up there and back.
And that's more than enough time for me, baby. You know that.
Oh my God.
Every little chance I get with you is good for me.
I have to make...
And you know that.
I'm going to have to look at those lenses because like I said, some of those are Nikon and some of those are Canon. Very cute about time. What? Dude, I've had a girlfriend longer than I've been dealing with wrestling. You just didn't see her because you weren't around. You weren't around when she started coming. Actually, yes, you were. Because when we started going to the Eastern Hills Mall, and she was yelling at you because you called yourself Sam Slade.
Yeah, Sam.
Now you're in trouble.
You should know who I am.
Now you're in trouble.
I may not be on the show right now, but you know who I am.
I was too. Yeah, I know you were. Oh my God. But
Oh my.
you know, I'm trying to carry on three different conversations here. You know.
Well, it's just you, baby.
Yeah. But like I said, we're going to Anime North. Hopefully, things will go well. And what I mean by go well is that it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not raining, which will piss me off yet again.
Don't speak of the rain. I hate it already.
Hang on a second. Let's see what my forecaster for Toronto says. Come on, you punk. Toronto, Ontario. It says it's 73 over there. Overachieving as usual. Yes, I am. I'm always an overachiever.
Damn straight he is.
Friday, 21% chance of rain. High of 54. Saturday, 58. Sunday, 59. And driving up there, it's going to be a 45% chance.
Ugh. Well, as long as I don't get wet like I did today.
Oh, believe me. I've seen people get drenched.
I could say something else, but I'm going to keep it PG, and I'm not saying it.
In my friggin' show, it's not PG, and you know damn well it isn't.
Well, I'm going to shut up.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Love you too.
So what's that beeping noise? You getting out of the car?
No, it's the sensors for the front of the truck.
Oh, somebody's getting too close.
Yeah, because I pulled in. I don't want to hit my dad's vehicle. Fucking Nissans. Sorry for those that drive Nissans.
So we got a bunch of different things going on. June 15th, we've got the Nickel City event in Rochester. Steve, I'm gonna have to get a hold of you and the boss lady and see about getting some of those. I can't even remember what the hell they were. Those nice pocket sandwiches that she made the one day. Please don't tell her I can't remember because she'll beat me up. I'm scared of her, you know. The hell? Oh, that's on my phone. Not worried about that. Yes, sir. Positive. I love those things. They were good, and they weren't too. I'm gonna be honest. They weren't too oily, or anything. They were just perfect. They were cooked perfectly. I don't know if they're deep fried or if they're oil or if they're baked, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that. But what are you heading into the house?
I'm going to.
Okay,
I just don't feel like moving.
I don't feel like moving. I'll give you a call when I get home and settled for the night.
Okay, baby.
And byes.
Guys, I love you.
Love you too. Okay. Postat. Can you read that, Richard? And pronounce that? Postolitos. That's the thing I was talking about, the little sandwiches that are his wife was selling at one of the events. They're like a pocket full of beef or chicken, and they're good.
It almost sounds like it's a South American dish or something.
They're from Puerto Rico.
Oh.
So we'll see. What do we got going on? Let's see. So how's I'm gonna say retired life, but I don't think you're retired. So Puerto Rico. Did I say it wrong? Because like sometimes my speech is messed up. We got different things going on, like I said. If anybody wants to call in, the number 716. Great fishing and golfing, yep. The number is 716-400-0738. Matter of fact, actually, I'm going to do this because I want to test it and see why it didn't ring. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
That tells me that it works, but I don't know why Kelly's didn't ring in. Doing volunteer work. Who you voluntarily hanging upside down? Any place that I can actually get in to maybe help out? Stupid phones, yes, I know. I gotta get together. I gotta pull my stuff together and find out what I got. I've got a lens that somebody Habitats for Habitats for Humanity, Buffalo. Yeah, I'm wondering where that came from, Richard.
That noise we just heard?
No, that message. That earlier message that I was reading?
About Postalitos?
No, the one about the Discord.
Oh, you mean he could have come in on YouTube?
Yeah, because I'm not seeing... He showed up on the screen.
Do you want me to check YouTube and see if that's where he posted it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the comments. It had to been YouTube, because I'm looking at the comments on the show from Facebook and it didn't show up.
It could be Twitch then. Let's see here. Okay, so it wasn't YouTube. Let's see if it came in on Twitch. Oh yeah, he's a Twitch guy.
So he must have been talking to you. He wasn't talking to me.
No, he's talking to, well, in a way, yeah. Because the channel is for all of Think Twice Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would explain it.
So, what else do we got going on? Actually, you know what, guys? I'm probably going to cut this show short due to the fact that I'm getting overheated. I'll keep in contact. Yeah, I would love it, Steve. But I'm going to cut this short because I'm getting overheated and I'm a little tired from yesterday training with Lily. So everybody be safe, be strong, and see ya.